Oh, well, back to the Chris Brown. Yeah, I let you. You can get away with it now, Julio, but
What?
not really. With your SMD comments.
What you mean?
That's the reason why I brought it up, cause that nigga said it in the Instagram post, story post he made.
So, nigga, I don't need your validation or him to say it for it to be a validation. I was gonna
It
say it
ain't a
regardless.
validation, nigga. I'm saying he on his Julio. I gave you the props, nigga.
I was about to say that's
Ignorant
regular.
niggas. I get it. That's what ignorant niggas do.
Nah, because sometimes it's called for.
Nah. See that's what keeps him out of the loop. He gonna keep doing what he need. He gonna keep doing that.
What are you talking about? Chris Brown is still making money.
You don't know what you're
Anybody
talking
can
about,
make
Vince.
money, Julio.
Keep him out of the loop of what?
Yeah, that boy is
That
never
nigga
out the loop.
numbers. That nigga numbers is still ridiculous.
Right. Come on now.
It keep
You
him out.
tripping.
I guess it keeps him out the conversation of the loop. I guess, or the conversation of being the best. Is that what you mean?
Right. He was never fell off.
Yeah,
Nigga,
it's keeping him
nigga,
out the big leagues.
He
nigga.
is in the
He's
big
he
league.
is the league, nigga. He's still the top. All the artists in the world still talk about him as far as being that
Right.
best. They still compare him
Who's giving him his
to Michael
respect?
Jackson, nigga. I don't understand.
You tripping.
Stop, Egypt.
They
He just
for real.
he had his Michael Jackson tribute pulled. He can't go on the Grammys. He can't go on this. He can't do that.
So what? That
That's all
don't
I'm
But
saying.
validate you
that
though.
don't that don't validate this shit. You talking about all whitewash shit. You talking about all the shit
Yeah.
that they value, not us.
Bro, that's cancel culture. That you
That is
follow that,
definitely
fuck that. I don't
yeah
listen.
that's
I don't even care about that. Listening, because at the end of the day, they cancel culture can't cancel culture. Like we dictate what cancel culture.
damn that's a fucking bar. I ain't hear nobody say that shit. I don't know if you
Like,
meant to
come
say that
on,
shit,
bro.
but that shit is hard.
It makes sense though. Like you can't. You know, a lot of
Cancel
white people
culture.
that don't have no culture whatsoever cancel culture.
Cancel
Look who's
culture can't
behind it.
cancel culture. I ain't never heard nobody say that
We dictate that, bro. We the fans. We the one that pay our money to see that. We the one that, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to those things. Come on, man. Jay-Z even said it, man. Fuck them platinum plaques and all that. I'm me. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? You. That's what makes you the sole controller of yourself, bro.
Why would
Cancel
you bring
culture.
up Jay Z and he can't get in the Super Bowl? What are you talking about, Julio?
What I'm saying is that don't validate you though. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not
shit.
saying he need to be validated. He can't do big events because of shit like that. That's all.
Well, who? I mean, does that stop him?
I'm
No.
not saying he can't do big
And
events.
if anything, look. If anything, that I give him bigger props for that because guess what? He's still a factor. He's not out of the loop, bro. He's still a factor. If he's
Chris
still
Brown,
making mad
man, he
money
bugging. Chris Brown still
without
that
that,
nigga,
like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Brown's still bigger than half these, most of these artists you talking about. He's still the biggest artist out
Yeah,
there.
he
So
living, bro.
he's
He's
still up
up
there
there.
with Drake, just
He's
Y'all
because.
are
GOAT.
not getting the point.
We
Y'all
get the
getting point.
point. You not getting the
No,
point,
you're
nigga.
not.
You talking about some
No,
Yeah,
you're
you
not
because he
talking
getting the
about
can't do
some
point.
big
Kobe
events.
shit,
What
like
big events you
you
talking
talking
about?
about
He
like
can't do
Kobe.
because he can do it.
It's
He
like Kobe
can't,
with the
nigga.
rape case. Some people
Just
will
because they
say
took him off of fucking grant. What
Kobe
they
can
took
never
his
get the MVP or and all that other extra stuff because so what? We still can we claim him as a GOAT. You get what I'm saying? It's sort of the same like example. Listen,
Who
they
claimed
can't
who as a
cancel.
goat?
Oh my god. What I'm saying is that is not stopping that man from being that man. That's not stopping that man from making his money and having
I
family.
ain't got. You keep making money. Anybody can make money. 6ix9ine still make money. And what he do?
Right. These are
So that's
people that
irrelevant. Money ain't the issue.
so what like what he's mad because he can't get on?
Yeah, he mad. Well, he not mad personally no more. No.
I was about to say, do you think he actually gives two fucks about any of that?
He don't give a fuck about none of that. He give a fuck about people keep speaking negative about his name.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You can't speak on somebody else and then next thing you know not expect a reaction. He giving
Especially,
you the reaction to the action.
especially the motherfucker who's speaking it. That matters.
Yeah.
Talking about some.
Everybody still fuck with Chris Brown. Even women, all the women. You seen that? When he was doing that his tour on his tour, $1,000 just to fucking take a picture with the man, and he was making money off that. That is like, come on, man. He not worried about them fucking Grammys and like he was mad about the not winning the Grammy nomination because who was that? But then he figured like, oh, all right, I get that.
That's crazy that I didn't know who that was. So
You can't.
That's
say
crazy.
That, he not mad, but he mad.
No, he
No,
said he's mad about not winning the Grammys because it's like, yo, who was the nigga? Like, he can lose to the Grammys, but like losing to the Grammys to somebody that you don't even know, he's supposed to know the nigga in the he in the industry.
He was more so shocked.
Like who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah,
I'll be like, yo, even if I didn't care about the Grammys and then you lose to somebody that you know, you don't know, he's in the industry, so he kind of damn near should know about all these motherfuckers that's making moves. We don't know about them until we know about them. I didn't even know about this nigga. I listened to all that shit.
Yeah, like,
I had to look his shit up, and his shit is actually good, yo. It's more like on some gospel shit, but
Chris Brown even said, yo, bro, like,
yo, he had to listen to him too.
That was like, I hope you didn't think that was like towards you. Like, I wasn't trying to disrespect you. I just didn't know who you were.
Yo, what the fuck?
And everybody was thinking the same thing. Nobody knew who he was. Like, I never heard of you, and I'm big myself. You get what I'm saying?
I'm about to lose.
And the whole world even was shocked by you winning. So no offense to you. I even went and listened to your shit. Like you're amazing.
Yeah, he said he dope.
We just not in the same genre.
His shit is dope, and his shit is pro-black like a motherfucker too, yo.
What's the name like?
I would definitely listen to that shit heavy, but it's definitely different. It's more like, I ain't gonna say churchy, but like gospel-y.
But to say that he's mad over like he can't perform at the Super Bowls and stuff like that, so I don't think if anything that tickled him. Like, y'all did that, cornball, fuck y'all, suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, see, you think that's part of like normal vocabulary to use that? That's what I.
Bro, that's his expression. I don't. It's like, all right. It's sort of say like this.
Express to us why you say it then, Julio.
It's like this.
Yo, Vince, don't try to
why you
using that?
Bro, you can't get mad if a nigga say suck my dick.
Julio and Chris Brown is two different niggas.
Then you do something about it or react to it. That's it. When somebody makes action towards me and I respond the way I respond, that's my reaction to whatever you just said. We're saying if you can't understand that or you can't accept that, hey bro, either you can do something about it or, you know what I'm saying, we can handle it which way. Because 9 times out of 10 that suck my dick, what's the name, that if I say that to somebody that's being disrespectful, the only people I really play like that with is y'all, what's the name?
Oh, nigga, play that shit to who? Don't nobody play around with that shit.
Now Vince, have I not said that to everybody then?
Nope.
In this chat. At one point in time, yes, I have.
But you saying it like, yo, you playing around with us. Like, nigga, we not playing with that shit.
Nobody likes the term, but I just don't get when we say about it, it's just like, it's not a term of endearment, yo. Not at all.
Not everything coming out of your mouth is ever going to be terms of endearment. Not everything.
That's nowhere near a term of endearment, nigga. That's a disrespectful comment,
nobody even thought that was a term.
And when he say that shit, it's never in the intentions of being a term of endearment.
Exactly.
It's for disrespect, nigga. That's how he said it.
So what are we talking about then? Why do you use it?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what he's talking about. Like, nigga, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. You just
I don't look at that as like that nigga playing around. I never did.
So
I'm just saying you saying him and Chris Brown is two different things. You can't speak for Chris Brown. Why he said it?
You can't speak on that.
You can't
that
speak
don't
for Chris
validate
Brown.
Nothing.
You can't speak for Chris Brown and be like, yeah, Chris Brown is the same as Julio because they saying the same shit.
I don't even make a
You
nigga
just
gay.
gave an explanation why people say
With me or him?
Vaughn.
Yeah, because they want to be disrespectful. And Chris Brown said that shit disrespectfully. He says suck my dick, and then he said disrespectfully.
Disrespectfully.
Yeah,
Right.
disrespectfully.
Nobody
So
says
back
that
to
shit. Nobody says that shit to be respectful.
So back to the original point. Why do you use it with us?
So, you know I
What's
hope
the
you
name?
use
Most of
it.
the time we be arguing. If we arguing and you get me to that point, like, yeah, suck my dick. That means I'm trying to fight. Like, what's up? I'm violating you.
Yeah, nigga. I'm about to say,
The
nigga,
fuck?
you should know why he using it. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Look in
just
the
saying
context. You should be
him
able to
and
look at the
Julio,
situation when it's being said and be like, all right, now that's the context I'm taking it in.
Julio just use it for no reason because he just it's part of his damn language now. He feel like he
Exactly.
can't express
What?
himself no other way.
No, I
We
can. I know I can express myself other ways. You see, right now I
no,
can
I'm
just
talking about
sit
when
there
you
and say
get mad,
regular shit,
nigga.
talk
We
about
talking
regular
about
shit.
yeah, this one we
I'm
talking
mad
about.
right now because it's like you sat there and what's the
Nigga said I'm
name?
mad right now.
Yeah, because you sat there and tried to say like that validated like you
How you
like
getting
that
mad
don't
for a conversation with about
nah. Because when he
Chris
said that, I
Brown?
was like, well, what do you mean? Like what is like? Because he told
Oh
he
yeah,
said
he did say it's like he being on your bag or some shit,
yeah
something
like
like that.
yeah because he be on my back about me saying it, but now I get it. What's the name? Why it took Chris Brown for you to get what I was saying, like what I said. You should look at
It's
the
two different
context when it's
things though,
being
Julio.
said.
Because when you say it, it's not warranted. That shit don't be warranted when you say it. You just be
Yeah,
saying that shit because you get
like
angry. Like
Vaughn
when
explained the difference.
No,
You
it
back
depends
he.
on the situation.
Chris Brown say that
All
shit,
right,
like
back to
yo, if
yesterday.
y'all,
Talking about
Chris Brown
some.
saying it like yo, if y'all not trying to move on from this shit, y'all not trying to
I'm
see my
violating
growth,
you. Suck
then
my
fuck
dick.
it, yeah, get out of here. Like
Yeah,
who gives a fuck about what you talking about? That's pretty much how he's saying it.
that's sort of like saying
Julio
fuck
say
you.
that shit when he just get angry and don't know how to express himself with shit through his anger. That's how he expresses himself through his anger. Like he already at that point where he
I'm
don't
on
care
go.
what the outcome is. Yeah. So that's the biggest difference. Neither one of them is like welcoming. They both
Do you think about
disrespectful
the
and shit.
outcome? You think he cares about the outcome? Because I think
Who?
he don't care either.
Who? Chris Brown?
No, he
Yeah.
don't care.
No. Why the fuck would he? If he don't, why would he
He
care about
wouldn't
the
have said it if he
outcome?
did. Yeah, he
There's
wouldn't have
no
said it if he
outcome for
cared,
what he
buddy.
said. He's saying that shit to the world. What's going to happen? Niggas still gonna listen to
Nobody
his
gonna do nothing
music,
to him. They'll probably
right?
what?
What they gonna
Like,
blackball
and
him a little bit more?
it wasn't even more so to direct it to anybody else but her. So if you
No,
feel some type
it
of
was
way,
directed
which
to
you
people in the
shouldn't,
comments. It probably was directed more to her and the comments because people still got something to say about what he did.
and even still, if you feel
15
some type
years
of way,
later, the nigga was.
then you should be thinking about like, damn, I really was offended by what he said. Why? Why am I offended by what he said when if I don't even care about what he got going on? You get what I'm saying? And if you care about what he got going on, then you should be on his pro side for you know what I'm saying, even being in his business. But if you don't care, then you know what I mean. But what he said was not wrong. He responded with like, "Yo,
I
this
mean,
is how I'm handling
I
it.
can't. I'm
You
not
don't
the
like it?
judge
That's what
of
it
what
is."
was wrong and what was right. I just can understand why he
He's
on that
I'm
type
expressing
of
bringing the
time.
himself. That's
conversation to us. Someone uses the same term with us. It's just
but
like
that
anything.
but you why are you comparing me with him? And then you say ignorance. Like the fuck? I ain't ignorant. I say ignorant shit. That's the difference.
Nah, ain't no difference.
Nah, nigga, you just fucking explained
That don't make you ignorant just because you say ignorant shit though. You not
Julio.
I
He
think it
just
do.
said what the meaning
sometimes I could
was, and then you said that's the
then
reason why I do it.
Vaughn, just because I say like suck my dick, that does not make me ignorant.
Well, I'm thinking about the definition, the real definition of ignorant, not like yeah, you ignorant, like yo, you an asshole type
Ignorant
shit.
means to lack knowledge of.
Yeah, yeah. I think what you say makes you ignorant.
Exactly.
That's how I am. I believe that what you say makes you ignorant. If you don't know something, if you don't know the outcome of what you just said,
I be knowing the outcome of what's being said though. That's the thing. Like that
Yeah,
don't
but
make
you
him-
don't.
So let me ask you this: you think Chris Brown is ignorant because of what he said? I mean,
Yo, he
You don't think he
different,
ain't
dog.
saying-
There's nobody in that chat about to come kill him because he said suck my dick. You saying
But
that
what
shit
I'm
to
saying
random niggas, you can get killed, nigga. That's being ignorant.
bro, that's not being ignorant. He
That
don't
is
give
being
a fuck.
ignorant.
If he know the consequences to it,
Unless you just a
that's-
pussy. If you saying you a pussy and you saying that shit because you know we not gonna do nothing about it, then that's you being a pussy.
that's just
You either
me saying what
ignorant
it
or
is.
you a pussy. Because either way, I'm gonna look at it
How does that make me a pussy?
because you know we look at you as like yo, it's Julio saying that shit. We kind of used to you
You
saying
don't
that
need
shit.
to.
But if
that's
you
not
say
his
you,
opinion, Julio.
what I'm
hold up.
saying
So now
is
watch
you're not
this.
going.
So now watch this.
I don't know how you is
So
in the
now-
streets,
so
so
now watch
I don't
this.
know if you're gonna say that shit to a random nigga in the streets, knowing that you'll get your head peeled off.
What? What? You tripping?
So,
I said that. Said that.
but you said you telling me that I don't know that. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. You could be either you could be real ignorant or you
I
could
don't
be
care
like.
about the people that you don't care about, Julio. But you telling me that you say it to people that you care about. You so-called care about us, but you still don't limit yourself. I mean, you still don't. Not
Bro,
limit,
are you
but
judging me
filter.
right now?
Filter
Vince,
yourself.
Vince,
Let me ask you something. Are you
Vince, to be
judging me
fair,
right now?
Vince, you say some wild
What the
shit
fuck?
when you
I don't
mad
give
too.
a
So
fuck, right? You say some dumb shit too.
you say some
all the
mad, you
fucking
say
time,
some
bro.
wild
I
shit
don't
when
judge
you
you.
mad.
The fuck? Don't judge
And
me, bro.
it ain't suck my dick, but it's to the point where niggas want to fight you too. So you can't really
Like,
judge.
Yeah, it's
You
a
can't.
difference.
Yeah, you
I
can't be. You
filter.
can't be judged. You can't be
I
judged.
stop
Like,
myself.
yeah, but you can't. What do
nigga, you do not
care
stop
for,
yourself.
bro? You don't
You
even stop
tend to
yourself all the
apologize
time.
after the end of the day. You might think about it tomorrow
Bro,
and
what?
be like, yeah, I
Hold
was
up.
wrong.
You think leaving the chat yesterday that what's the name? When I was started saying all that stuff, you thought you just controlled yourself, bro. That don't make you mean you could change and you controlled yourself or you better than me. I can
Vince,
stop
that's
right now and having this
all right, Julio.
conversation.
That's
And
different because
it
I'm
don't
being the middleman between both of y'all
like
walling out. Y'all, you
nah,
going
because
off
I'm sitting there
bonkers.
trying to
So
figure out like the whole time like why does that even matter? Like what the fuck? You put comparing me to one other person that clearly I don't give a fuck about. What's the name? Then you trying to compare it to where it's like, oh yeah, I'm ignorant right along with him, bro. I'm not ignorant. I know what the fuck I be saying and why I be saying it and the consequences that come with it. I tell y'all that all the time.
Why,
tell us what?
Julio? Why?
That I don't
Why
care.
on
If
one
it,
hand you have a circle of people that you trust and want to be around, but on the other hand you don't give a fuck if it gets to a point that we can end up fighting each other? That makes no sense, nigga.
bro,
It don't.
hold on. So now watch this. Now go judge yourself, right? Because without you even saying the word "suck my dick," what's the name? You went going pulling up on Ant. That's just the same consequence, bro. The same consequence come from that.
I'm
So you
talking to
just
you,
as ignorant
Julio.
too,
Do I
bro.
talk to him anymore?
But I'm saying you just as
No,
ignorant
he
too.
was never as close as we are, nigga. No,
That
that's
don't
why
make
I'm
no
good.
sense, yo.
It makes complete sense.
No, it don't.
It does. I'm talking about me and you, nigga. Or us, or the originals that we call.
All right, so let me ask you this. So you want to judge, right? Even after I done forgave you on the dumb shit you said to me, and you claim we close. Again, don't judge me for this, and you on the same type of level. You think Ant was the only one that brought up my charges? You forgot that you brought up my charges too? And then you try to sit there and tell me I like kids, I like pet. Come on now. Really think about what you saying.
yeah, that's a fact, man.
You're judging me right now. And think about you. I don't even judge you off of that. I had that situation. I judge you. I went straight for that situation.
Vince,
This is what you was
in
on,
reality,
and that's what I'm
Julio
on.
can be
I don't
ignorant and
judge you.
be
You
like
still my boy. I
disrespectful to
will ride for you
motherfuckers.
and die for you and all that shit. But don't get it fucked up. I do fight my friends to let it be known that you will not disrespect me, or I don't ever think I'm gonna allow it to be disrespected. And we could go buy a beer right after.
Julio,
You know what I'm saying? But
I
don't
get your
think I'm
point, but
ignorant to
sometimes
all
what
that.
you be doing don't even be on that type of time. You just be mad.
No, it ain't, nigga.
You can admit that. Sometimes you just be angry, and like I said, you don't know how to express your anger, so you just say the wildest shit out your mouth.
I know I say
I
wild
told you
shit,
I'm
bro.
gonna be. I'm saying I'm be in the middle, and I'm gonna be honest about it. I'm both.
I'm not
you can
saying,
call
but
me
my
on
thing
anything,
is,
but
why
I
are
don't
you bringing that
get
up
to
compared
that
to
point
Chris
that
Brown?
I
Like,
need to say that.
You don't, Vince.
Since I got a
What
filter,
you,
that's what I'm
Vince.
saying.
I don't understand why you equating what you say versus what he says as like one is more disrespectful. Because what you do is more disrespectful than what Julio do.
Give examples, nigga. You keep saying.
I just gave you
All right,
one.
I gave you. Yeah, he did give you a clear
What?
example,
Bringing up
nigga.
charges?
Yeah, when you said that shit about his charges, that shit was fucking disrespectful as shit.
When? When did I
And
do
that's
that?
more personal than him saying and suck my dick. Like that's more personal. You did that shit.
That's
Yo, every
equivalent. That's just as
nah,
equivalent, bro.
that's worse, yo.
Because the same
That's worse,
consequences
yo.
could come from both. The same consequences could
That's
come
weird
from
because
both.
when, to be honest with you,
Why?
when you did that shit, Vince, me and Teron was on some like, yo, if he wasn't your brother, nigga, we wouldn't be fucking. That was out of pocket. When Julio say that shit, nigga, we can deal with that because we know he don't really, not saying he don't mean it, but nigga, this shit not coming from nowhere. It's not no random nigga in the street telling me that shit where I know it's really harm coming from that shit. So it's not personal. You already know, me and him is like the least personal niggas in this chat. We don't take shit personal. But when what you did was ain't no way you cannot take that shit personal. What you said about his charges.
And I
You
forgive
called
you
him a
for that. I
rapist,
don't
so you
even
called him all
judge you
that
for
shit.
that,
Like nigga,
bro.
we was like, yo, that shit
So
wild, yo.
that's what I'm saying. So from one ignorant standpoint to another ignorant standpoint, don't think that you're not ignorant or you haven't done ignorant shit
No,
either.
I'm not saying that
And
at
and
all.
my thing is
I
this.
know
Look,
I cut deep when I fucking go for shit.
but understand this though.
Yeah, so that's
Just
what
the
I'm saying.
same way you say and
How
you
you
have
talking
done
is not
ignorant
no.
shit, I
You
don't
can't be
judge you
coming
on
from a
that.
place
You
of
still my
judgment if
boy,
that's
and
how
I
you
don't look
coming.
at you no other way. You get what I'm saying? So I don't get why you be bringing stuff up like that, like
When the
and
last time I done it? That's
try to
why
understand
I
it
don't
like
get it.
that. I don't get what, like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I
why
just
are
Every
you
dunked
trying
on
to
time
make?
I
we
just dunked on the whole
spat,
team.
I'm gonna say spat. Every time we spat, anybody is just that's what you do. Like I don't bring up your
But I
stuff
said why. You
every
can.
time we spat,
Everybody knows
nigga.
why. Teron knows why. You should know why. Like this nigga, he don't know how to express himself when he angry. When he angry, he just say wild shit and he say anything.
That was you bringing up one time
No, I'm
that it
bringing
got
up
real
every
bad.
time, nigga. I'm bringing every time he get like
I'm
that,
talking
nigga.
about me. I'm talking about the thing I did
Oh,
wrong.
nigga, you do
I
that
don't
shit
bring
to
that up every
everybody,
time
nigga.
we
It's not
what?
No,
just
that's not an
him.
every time thing.
I'm
But
not
what I'm
talking.
saying
No,
is,
Vince, I'm not
for
talking
you
about
to
just that one
I'm
thing.
talking
You've
about
done plenty of
judging.
things or said plenty of things to random people, meaning me, Julio, whoever else, to like try to get to their skin.
Yeah,
It don't.
yeah.
Vince was Julio was the worst. That was the worst because that was the most personal shit
Oh,
you can get. For me, it wasn't like that because you don't really know some.
yeah, I already
I
know.
don't have that type of darkness in me, or not darkness. I don't have that type of.
And that's what I'm saying. You talking about, like, you
I don't have
judging me
that
right now
evidence for
based
you to
off
do
of,
that shit.
no,
But if I
this is
did,
the
nigga, you
thing.
would have did it like a long time ago. We had plenty of
You
arguments, and I feel like you would have
Yeah,
hit.
This is my point.
yeah.
The whole
All right,
point of
all right.
you
I get
saying
it.
what
I
you
get it.
said,
I
All right,
get it.
he
I
get it.
get it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that should have,
That's
like,
what
you
I'm saying. It made it seem like all right. Every time we got our spats, it's like I'm taking like jabs. Like
Yeah,
no.
if
you
it
do
get
take
real dark,
jabs.
you do.
You take your jabs.
Yeah, you go in, and that's how you argue. You do take
Yeah.
your jabs. If you know anything personal about a nigga, you
Yeah.
bringing that shit the fuck
Yeah.
up. That's everybody knows that about you, nigga. Your own brothers know that shit.
Yeah. I know.
So that's what I'm saying. What you saying is no different from what Julio's saying as far as the disrespectful level. I would say yours is even worse because you bringing up some more personal shit when versus Julio just telling the nigga to fuck you or suck my dick, some shit that niggas can get over. Imagine me airing out all your dirty laundry, nigga, in front of everybody. You gonna be fucking mad. You would rather me tell you to suck my dick.
And then the thing about those situations put me in a way worse predicament. Because after that,
That shit with Julio was
that
the
right
worst
there,
because that shit actually
that right
caused
there,
him.
when I get off the game, I gotta go home. Like, I gotta turn around and look at my family about it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta think about it. You know what I'm saying? But even still, then I didn't never judge you, and you see how I still be cool with you and everything. I come to the family events. You know what I'm saying? Show love. You know what I'm saying? I
You
do
did
all
at the
that.
time though. You definitely wanted to fight that nigga at the time, but
Hell
I think
yeah.
he ended up. I think
Nah,
he
but what I'm
apologized
saying
for that
is,
shit.
yeah, and what I'm saying
Which
is,
I give Vince. Like this nigga will think about that shit the next day and be like, damn, I was
yeah.
tripping. Like
And
But
my thing
but
is,
he just like you, Julio. You can't stop yourself in the
but
moment.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, and that's why I'm talking the way I'm
Cause
talking.
you
Like, bro,
you be
for me to
wilding too,
forgive
like
all
with that
that,
suck my dick shit, nigga. None of that shit be like even close
bro.
to warranted.
And what I'm saying is
So
this.
I'm on both of y'all side with it when it comes to that.
And I'm telling him, don't judge me on that based off of, bro, you done did worse than me, way worse than you could take
Oh
that. You
yeah,
should be able
him,
to handle that.
but I can judge you,
If you
nigga.
can't handle that, then
Yeah,
if you
you
can't
telling him
handle
not to
that,
judge you, that's
then what's your
fine. But
name?
nigga,
I'm
I
letting
ain't
you know
never been
that
on
we can
that type
fight
of time
about
with
it.
y'all,
You know
so
what
I
I'm
can.
saying? And we still could be cool. Cause the same way I had to sit there and take the bullshit and not beat your ass over it. You get what I'm saying?
Or you mean try to beat his ass? Cause that ain't no
Yeah,
guarantee
nigga,
you
you
just gonna
don't
beat his
know,
ass.
yo.
Bro, that's
Be
just
acting like
how
Bro,
he
I
just
look
Julio,
at it.
you don't
nigga
know,
Julio
nigga.
just said he could whoop on anybody, huh?
Yeah, he can beat everybody. Napoleon, nigga, we get it.
Nigga said not beat your ass,
If I feel like I'm
nigga.
not being the bully in that situation and I'm not in the wrong in that situation, and I sit there and step out there with the good intentions, I don't plan on losing the fight.
Nigga, you don't got a plan on it, nigga. That don't mean he gonna
Yeah, you
win
get.
or lose.
You're not gonna keep saying
Nobody
that you got
plan on
upper
fucking losing the
hand
fight. Be
on
honest with you.
everything.
Bro, what I'm saying is when I say it and you judging me off of me, like the things I say to you, like, bro, take it that that's light. You get what I'm saying? You
Julio,
No,
should be able
you
to
just like
handle
you
it.
can't,
no,
Julio, you can't
nigga.
tell somebody that
No,
you can't tell
nigga.
somebody how they supposed to take what you say to them, though.
What I'm saying is this: you're judging me on it, bro. I never judged you on the shit you did. You get what I'm saying? So
No,
for
I just
you to
want you to stop using that.
It is what it
Y'all
is,
brought
Julio.
the
Like
well
you
same
say
thing
can't.
up
that then.
every
All right.
time, nigga.
So look. Now watch this. Then say that then.
How many times he's been telling you this?
You didn't just sit here and like
Julio,
you just
there ain't
judge me on it.
nobody
Oh
ever said
God.
they appreciate you saying that shit, nigga. Nobody. We always say you out of pocket in the
I
moment of you
say,
saying
yo,
that shit.
stop with those. What? All right, yo, every time, yo.
What you homophobic or something?
No, I'm far from that.
Nobody's that,
Bro,
but nigga, you know what
what?
you saying, dog. You can
Yeah,
get
because
your
I'm
yo. What
and
I'm
I know
That
saying
what
got
the
is,
nothing
fuck
to
I'm
do with that,
saying.
yo.
Vaughn, you understand. I know what the fuck I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you.
so
I
why you
don't give a
saying
fuck. I
somebody
know
not
what I'm
supposed to feel
saying.
some type of way about it? You make it seem like yo, what you saying is a term endearment or some
I
shit.
didn't say that. What I said
Thank you.
was
That's what I'm saying. Is like you.
what I said was if I sit there and come out and say it, what's the name is one or two things. I know those is fighting situations. I know that's I'm gonna go get my gun and go kill this nigga situation.
Right. That's
What
what I'm
I'm saying
saying.
is and what I'm saying is this. If I'm saying it, I'm letting you know that if you want to take it there, we can take it there. However which way you want to take it,
Yeah.
we can take
Even
it
though
there.
you know you out of pocket though, right? Even though
How
you
I'm
know
out of
cause you be tripping. You act like
if
you.
you arguing with me
No.
and you say something out of line to me and I'm sitting there feeling like, yo, you know what, fuck it, I just want
Nah,
to fight
Julio,
you
this is the
over it.
point. This is the
I'm gonna
point where you
say
got to be honest with
what I
yourself.
want to say.
Niggas don't even be coming out of line with you before you be
I
getting in
know
that
it's out
bag.
of. There's no time. There's no time when
Julio,
you
you
say
can say
something like
that
that.
shit. You can say that
Is
shit on
that
some
no
random
time when
time,
you
niggas.
say some shit like that
We
and
could
you're
be.
not out of pocket, bro? Anybody that says it that
Yeah,
anyway, they're out of pocket. Chris Brown
you
was
out
out of
of
pocket for
pocket.
saying that. Yeah, Chris Brown was right out of pocket for saying that.
No, we
But what I'm
saying
saying,
you. We saying
and
there's
Yeah,
that
and
I
shit.
started the conversation because the celebrities that has unfiltered, y'all defend. Like I'm kind of on the same boat with y'all, with Chris Brown. Like I love Chris Brown. This nigga can't stop, but it's sad to see that he can't show his talent on another level because of his past or because what he continues to keep doing. And y'all saying, yeah, he don't care. He
It's
do
not about
care.
no. It's not about what he
I
continues to
don't
keep
care.
doing. It's about what people continue to bring up. It's not about what he's doing. He's doing great shit. He's not. You act like he got seen beating on the
He
bitch
showed the
another
preview
time.
of that MJ tribute and they scratched it. And I'm like, wow, what happened? Then I had to like look into what happened, like why he couldn't perform on whatever show that was. I think it was the BET Awards, to be honest. I think it was something like this, and he got mad at them. He like, fuck all of y'all because y'all
Why
whatever.
wouldn't he,
But
nigga?
then
He
they
was supposed
came
to do a
out.
whole. You
Yeah,
know how
but
much he loved Chris
he's
Brown,
supposed
dog.
to
I mean,
react to that.
Hmm?
you know how
No,
much
he's
he
going to
loved
react to
Michael
that though.
Jackson, dog.
You
Why
get what I'm
wouldn't he?
saying?
Right. Why
He's
wouldn't
No,
gonna
I'm
he?
re
not mad at him. I'm talking about why they doing this thing.
Oh,
I'm
well, you
mad.
know
Like,
why he
but
doing
he
you
it,
even
continued to
dog.
do
said,
it.
but you even said
If
something.
he was white with the same
Yeah, I
exact
don't
shit
get
happened to
this
him,
shit.
same charges, everything, it wouldn't have been no problem. He would have fucking performed. That's the point.
I don't even think it's that.
Man, see exactly.
He did the same thing. He did an old nope.
Nah, I think it's that, nigga. He's saying it's the exact same shit, and he even said like, "Yo, y'all sitting here watching Blueface and his girl on fucking their little show beat each other up and shit, and y'all think that's entertaining."
Did you see the response from Blueface?
No.
That nigga, cause I guess I'm waiting for y'all, so I saw the response before the game started. That nigga said you should have found yourself a ghetto girl who fight back. You hit the wrong girl, and I'm
exactly.
like, wow.
Exactly. He proving his point.
It's like, wow.
Right.
And you
But
go
y'all,
back to the content.
but they praising that though.
He hit Rihanna, who's connected to Jay-Z, that's crazy.
We get it. And at the time, she was becoming who she is now. Like she was becoming Rihanna.
Exactly.
So like, it's like, yo, you nigga, you did that shit to her. Everybody wanted her. So it's like, but nigga, if he would have did that shit to fucking, who the fuck was not popping at that time?
Jordan Sparks.
Right. Nah, I don't know, cause she kind of like half white, and she's a pop star too. So she different. He did that shit to her. That nigga would have been 10 times worse than what he is now.
He wouldn't be like this, nigga. I could tell you that.
Because Jordan Sparks was that chick back then too. She just fell off.
That nigga after.
She was actually up on that level. She fell off.
Yeah.
Her voice is crazy.
He was dating Rihanna.
Yeah.
That's what happened. And for
I'm
him
trying
to
to
say
think of
17,
somebody,
I didn't know that nigga was 17.
Yeah, they was
That nigga was
17
17
shit,
when
dog.
that
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm getting old. Y'all game's over? Cause this
She was older than him.
My
she
game
was
over,
like
yeah.
19, right? She was like 19.
I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that he was 17.
Yeah, that nigga, they was young as shit, dog.
That's crazy.
17-year-old nigga that can.
At least 20.
17-year-old nigga acting like Julio can't control his anger and shit. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, Julio.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said it's not the same, dog. You can't compare that shit. But at the same time, they like.
All right, get back to the point we were trying to get to, like, or you were trying to get to.
Oh, I was saying that shit was warranted because, like, I would say that shit too. Like, motherfuckers keep bringing up some old shit from 20 years ago or 15 years ago. When
the
nigga grown past that. Fucking Rihanna forgave this nigga. Like, why is we still talking about this shit? This nigga damn near almost got back with her.
Super Bowl.
If it wasn't for Rock Nation, he probably would have been back with her. Cause she definitely forgave that nigga. They was fucking kissing and hugging back, not right away, but they just ain't go farther in the relationship. She definitely expressed her forgiveness for that nigga. Cause we don't know what the fuck happened in that car, nigga. Everybody say that shit. We don't know what the fuck. Not saying that none of that shit was warranted, cause you never. I feel like you never should do that, but.
Yep.
There's only like one or two things I can imagine myself actually putting hands on a female for. She gotta be threatening my life, yeah.
Yeah, they were saying it was like over phone shit.
Nah, they were saying she. I remember the rumors. There's a bunch of rumors. They saying that she gave this nigga STD. That was the first one I seen. I was like, hold on, I'm not condoning that shit, but. Shorty gave you STD, nigga. I can't control. I can't tell a nigga how you should get. Like, you know what I mean? Imagine your chick sitting you down like, yeah, she cheated on you. She gave you AIDS, nigga. You gonna want to punch in her ass.
That's crazy.
It's fucked up to say, but it's just being real.
Sir, waiting on y'all. Wasted a whole fucking coin.
Did you